I get this camera together real quick. Uh, how's everybody doing? Ask plants how they doing, cause it's hot. Um, we out here in the community garden checking on things. Was it my plan? No, I plan to go sit on some water today. Uh, Hold on. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all for a second. You ever had to take a midday shower because it's so hot? That's what it's like in Florida right now. Ooh. But let me show y'all something. I redid these. Those are radish back there in the big container. I redid those the other day because they died on me. Look at them already blooming back. Same container, same dirt. I just threw some more seeds in there. You know, I be freestyling out here. For those of y'all that don't know, I'm gonna show you. Across the way, we have some cantaloupes that's growing. Got some cantaloupe that's doing their thing over here. I be hearing YouTubers say that their gardening is therapy for them. I'm feeling like that a little bit today, because today I was originally how I started off. I was feeling a little bit like crap. You know, for those of y'all that's seen some of my lives, I do go through the yard cleaning up while I'm talking, etc., etc. Got a few tires over there that I put some food in. Blueberry trees doing their thing. I just bought these off Amazon, these covers, because when we first got these plants last month, so many blueberries were on it. And yeah, every time we come back to the garden, crows everywhere. I gotta get a crow. We gotta make one. A scarecrow is what I'm trying to say. My son said he saw a strawberry on one of these leaves yesterday. Oh, it's over here. Everything's blossoming. Gotta get some water and everything. So, bought those grow bags off Amazon too. I think they came in 5 in a pack. There's one of them over there. An orange one back there. Hey everyone. I'm not doing anything. I'm just on here for a second. I'm about to jump off. I was asking, anybody ever had to take a midday shower? First strawberry coming through. Took me a midday shower because it's hot here in Florida. And checking on the garden before I lock up. Not much going on. Got the banana trees over there. Doing great. Yep. They ready for some watering. But I gotta run because I gotta go pay some bills. Y'all know how the first of the month goes. Cucumber tree over there doing its thing. Y'all was so sad when I went to Home Depot the other day. Yesterday I think it was. And I saw some beautiful trees. I saw some apple trees, a fig tree that already had some figs on it. And I was like, dang, that'd be great for the community garden. I was like, no, I gotta wait because I gotta pay some bills. That thing hurt me. I felt like they was saying, take me with you, take me with you. Yeah, but that's how it goes. How's everybody doing this weekend? Like I said, I'm about to lock up. Oh, y'all see my sunflowers? Check out the sunflowers. They need water. Sunflowers. Yep. I just wanted to jump on here for a minute to talk about gratitude. You know, I felt like I was, you know, doing too much, really, because it's been hot. Hold on while I lock up. Give me 1 second. And my AC in my vehicle went out, so I had to adjust to some things. And I got a buddy of mine that the car is in the shop, so they've been riding around with me, getting their errands done and taking them where they need to go, and etc., etc. So that's not the real issue. But when it's hot, don't it bring out a whole nother side of you? Don't you feel like everything is just uncomfortable? I had to stop and I had to think about it. I said, we had a vehicle when the Lord had just brought us out here to this country. We had a vehicle that had just broke down on us. And I met someone else that had the same type of testimony. Oh, let me leave my garden shoes here. I don't need these. Had the same testimony about how their vehicle ran out on them. Both him and his wife vehicles broke down on them when they just started building their home, and they had to walk everywhere, and they were running everything off a generator. So he would walk to get gas, not necessarily getting help. This is what I'm using right now. I'm gonna turn it off so I can talk. So it's gonna get real hot, but I want to show y'all something. How I had to get humbled real quick. I'll show you exactly what path that we used to walk on when our car broke down. The whole time I'm gonna be talking, you'll see. And that's just me driving, how long it is. But we walked with our broke down wagon. I say our wagon, it was broke down because the handle broke on it because we kept putting heavy stuff in it. Let me show you. From this path, I'm gonna hold the phone while I'm talking. And cut through. Walked on a dirt road. Ooh, watch the road. Let me put my seatbelt on. Well, another thing happened, my seatbelt jammed, and I really haven't been able to buckle it, but I just put it around me for the sake of not getting a ticket. But we all know that's not going to stop nothing if something happened. But what I was getting ready to say was, because I didn't have my AC and my seatbelt fixed, I started getting a bad posture about things. Let me back up because there's a car coming. They coming. So we used to come out of this dirt road, go all the way down to that stop sign. I don't like jumping out in front of people because if you can see, it's like a hill, a down slope, so you can't really see the cars until they're right up on you. But we used to walk all the way down here. This is just me getting outside of my shift because of my loop. Come on the stop sign. And this is us walking. Sometimes just me and a few of my kids. We used to go all the way down that way. I don't like jumping out in front of cars, so I'm waiting on them to go. How you doing, sir? I ain't mad at you. Okay, so all the way down here. I'm trying to be careful not to show too much. And this was where we walked. I lost weight, but my sciatica was acting up. You hear me? Let me shut the window so y'all can hear me. My sciatica was acting up. I didn't want to do anything after I walked, but I had to get food. I had to get ice. I had to get gas. So we would load the wagon up with the gas cans, and we would just walk all the way down here. And I'm gonna show you the closest store. What's my point? Look at all that. Y'all can see we did all this walking on this country road. Sometimes cars would move over, a lot of times they didn't, on this little road. Seeing all kind of dead animals, everything. So yeah, I like to be careful to make it seem like I'm complaining, because like I said, right now my car's AC is broken, but I had to be reminded. My day started off with me seeing a hitchhiker up with their thumb up, and it saddened me that I couldn't help, because for one, I got my children that I have to think about, and I had two of them in the back seat, and I was like, I can't do it, but I'll pray for them. And then shortly after, I just wanted to just, you know, to, even though I just wanted to say, even though that my My AC is not working and my seat's broke, and other things been happening with the car. I've been helping someone that has their car in the shop and has been in the car for over 2 weeks, shopping for over 2 weeks, going on 2 weeks now after this Friday. And I'm just thinking, I do have my vehicle, even though it's hot, and I done took 2 showers already today, doing on my third. I just wanted to just really just sit back and thank God. Like, I didn't have to complain like I did earlier, even though I didn't say it out loud. But I get cranky quick, and I'm just like, I know it's because it's hot. But I had to also think it was worse when I didn't have a car, when I was walking with my kids, and so it gets better. So I'm here where I said we used to walk to the little store, and it just brings back so many memories of where we were brought from. So yes, I would love to have AC right now. I'm putting bullets right now. Okay, because I just before I start driving, but it's like having a couple of people and the person that you know the person that the car's in the shop because of the down engine. It's a lot. It's a lot for my little big car, and then trying to drive in it. Oh, excuse me. So we be trying to go places to stay cool. I just dropped them off somewhere where they can stay cool, and it's like, okay, I'm reminded to be grateful because to somebody right now that don't have a car, to somebody right now that don't have anything. So yes, I'm trying to stay humble and remember the things that I did bring together. But this is where we used to walk. That's where we used to walk to get our food, and we did it. Oh God, I lost count. I lost. And sometimes when I hear prophecies, I'm just like, man, I don't want to hear this right now, because every time I hear a prophecy, it's like I get excited, but I don't see no change. But the Lord says, don't tarry, wait for it. Even though you don't see it yet, wait for it. And His timing is not our timing. So I know one day I'll get some AC again in my vehicle. I know one day I'll get another vehicle, and this might be my teenager's vehicle for them to practice driving in, since it's already bumped up and dumped, beat up, and all this and that. My car been going through it. Just those, we got squirrels, we got raccoons, we got cats, dogs, birds and stuff that just be in our yard helping themselves to snacks. But we doing it for the community, so I'm gonna keep pushing. It is therapy. It does help me to know that I'm doing something that God wants me to do. The garden is not where I want it to be. Like I said, when I was at the store and I saw those trees, and I was just like, I want to take them with me. First of all, the car's not big enough. Second of all, I gotta pay these bills first. So when the donations start coming in, I'll be able to get all the trees that we need for the garden. I want to get as much as food that I can get to help whatever neighbor, whatever community that comes, whatever family that needs it. And I'm also trying to get back in a swing of helping other people that need theirs fixed. But you know what I'm about to do? I don't feel like it, but I think I might go walk the track once I leave the store. That way I can get myself in a better space mentally, so I can pay these bills and cry on the inside about that being gone. But you know what? I thank God, because I had something to pay something. So I just gotta go from there with that. Y'all be blessed though. I don't want to be on here running my mouth too much, and the store is getting more and more crowded. But I just want to say that the Lord loves you. Yahshua is on His way, and it might not look like what it's going to be. It might not look like the prophecy that you receive, but it always gets better. Amen. And I feel more better talking to y'all. I feel better that I got on here, because I promise you, before I got on here, I was just like, of course, before I got on here, I took a shower too, and I went and checked on the garden and watered it a little bit. It just like all those little things added up, and it made me, and it just boosted my mood, and I was just like, okay, now I can finish my day. I can go get these few bills paid, and I can be paid with knowing I might not have that much in my pocket, in my wallet, but my bill, insurance and all that stuff is paid, so I don't have to worry about getting pulled over and blah, what happens, domino effect, when you don't have insurance, all that stuff. So y'all be blessed. And reference for people that don't know, I am not working. God took 5, well over a month ago. We're so I haven't been working for that long. And for the fact that the Lord is keeping me, I know, even though in our head we like the prophecy that we received, the word that we received, the confirmation that we received, it's supposed to be like all at once, and I'm not supposed to be struggling like this. I'm not supposed to be, still waiting on money, still waiting on being able to pay my bills and having, everything that I need to be able to do what he told me to do, like everything I want in the garden. I have to go to the store and be like, oh, I have to get that next time because I don't have enough, different things like that, or even like the people to help. I just gotta trust and believe, this time is not our time. And even though I'm getting in increments, and it might seem like the process is very, very, very slow, I still gotta trust God because He can change the situation in minutes time, a second's time. So, like I said, I feel better. So thank you for listening. And I'm gonna get to the store because I'm really again because I told you I don't have no AC in the store. But that's really what my main concern been, just like having these kids and having to put them in this car and going places and it's just hot. But I know that'll be fixed soon. So y'all pray for me. I'm gonna go on off here. I'm still building kingdom business. I'm still putting food in the ground. I'm still working on the community garden. The Lord said it's not enough. So I know He's gonna supply my every need so I can make it enough, get some more seeds in the ground, get some more food in the ground. And if I have to do it by myself, so be it. I'm walking in obedience, and I'm trusting that everything that my heart desires needs will be met. So with that being said, y'all be blessed. If you don't have idea what I'm talking about, please go back and rewind this because I might have been babbling or talking slow or moving slow or stuff like that, but I feel like every time I get on here and say what need to be said, give my testimony, give God's glory, I feel better. Because we always focus on the negative. Of course, we're not gonna feel right. We're gonna feel just as terrible as we do. But I thank God for the Lord and everything that He said. Though it tarry, wait for it. So y'all be blessed. I thank y'all for listening. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Remember, Yeshua's coming. I love you, and with the love of Christ. And let's get prepared. Get your gardens ready. Get your hearts ready. Get your families ready. Y'all be blessed. Love you.